at James in the studio. He said, how'd it go last night with O.J? And I said, James, at first, but before I said, don't say anything.
Well, just when we thought that this family feud couldn't have another layer, oh, Lord, we have O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson enters. Jara, how did O.J. Simpson come between you, Julie, and Jimi James?
It's right after he got acquitted, and he was the biggest thing out there as far as he was in the news all the time and everything. So it was presented to me about putting O.J. in a slapback video. And I was thinking about it because at the time, we really didn't know what our next move was going to be. And I knew whether it was good press or bad press, we would be everywhere if we did this thing. So then I got a call one day from O.J. Simpson. And my girlfriend,
he called you personally?
Yes, my girlfriend says, O.J.'s on the phone. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, hello, and I got on the phone, and he goes, hey, this is O.J. Jared just thought I'm in town. I'm in Costa Casa playing golf. Are you busy this afternoon? We can get together and talk about the video. Then it got really real at that point. And I kind of panicked, and I didn't know what to do, so I called my band instead of me just going by myself. I called the band, and I said, hey, guys, we're going to go meet with O.J. Jeff was there, and my percussion player was there. We had to talk for 3 hours, but it kind of turned into a circus there.
Really? And what happened at the circus?
Julie kind of had her friends come. Janine had a couple of her friends come, and it was kind of like, it became a spectacle a little bit. So then after we left, Julie stayed, and I guess some things happened.
Julie, would you mind sharing with us what happened?
Well, at the end of the meeting, it was my friends and I that stayed, and we ended up hanging out that night at the place, and there was just some inappropriate things, just some things happened that I found inappropriate. And I was already inappropriate because I shouldn't have stayed. But the next day, I went to the studio and I was recording with James.
Let me finish. Let
me tell that. Because hold on, you'll come back to you because you may not tell it right. What happened was, I went into the studio and I was in the mic and I'm looking through the thing and I'm looking at James in the studio. He said, how'd it go last night with O.J? And I said, well, let me tell you what happened. And then I told him what I told him and I said, but James, at first, but before I said, don't say anything. Can I tell you this, don't say anything. He said, I won't say nothing, Julie. I said, I mean it, don't say anything. I told him what I told him. And all right, we went on record it. And then the next morning, I got a call from Nicole Brown's father. I got a call from the owner of the place that we were. And all these, oh, James said this is this. And then it just, you know,
spiraled out of control.
I had to,
media.
The public media.
So he betrayed your trust?
He betrayed my trust.
Because of that, you ended up testifying in a trial?
Yes, I testified in his custody trial.
And Jared, clearly you did not want to have any part of this, and now it's all in the public.
I was upset because our name got dragged through it anyways after I decided not to do it.
Jimmy, I still want to know, why did you betray your sister's trust?
Because what he did was so disgusting, and it upset me.
Julie, do you think he wanted to cash in on your story? Yes or no, baby girl?
Probably, in some way, yeah.
So Julie, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna be really honest with this one. Are you guys concerned about Jimi James's mental health?
No. No, they're not.
Face the truth, baby. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm concerned about it. Like, how could you think that this would be the thing to do? That kind of thing, you know?
Right, like how did you think this was gonna work out, that everybody would somehow be happy about it?
Yeah.
Right.
Julie, can I ask you, is he easy to talk to?
It could go south. It could go south real quick because he is kind of difficult to talk to when you start saying, if it gets, you have your way and he has his way, it's gonna get heated and then there's gonna be cussing and then yes.
So he's not easy to talk to about things?
No, not for something serious like that, no.